The next player I'm selling, we talked about him on the redraft show as a guy we're avoiding in drafts this year, and it's DK Metcalf. Look, he had a high volume season last year. I don't think people realize that he was 11th in the league in targets. Yet he was only the wide receiver 15 last year in points and was wide receiver 14 the year before. Yet he's going as the wide receiver 13 in ADP. This is a guy that's not necessarily young. We're on that second contract. Plus, they've just added a target hog in JSN into the draft. I'm concerned that DK Metcalf is falling into that hype of, he is being overvalued because there's some potential of him being that big-bodied outside receiver. The Calvin Johnson theory comes back again. I think he is a good, solid, mid to late wide receiver 2. But the problem is you're having to pay back-end wide receiver 1 prices. So, yeah, I'm happy to pivot off him. If you can go and get, a first plus, if you can go and pivot to one of these younger receivers, if you could get JSN plus, Jordan Addison plus, I'd love either of those. And then also, as a big-bodied, X that we think of as a good guy in contested catches, he was below 30% catch rate on targets inside the red zone last year. That's really concerning. This is a guy that we're expecting to put up high touchdown numbers consistently because of those targets in the red zone. And he's not converting on them. So, maybe the Seahawks look at it this year. They brought in Zach Charbonnet. He's a guy that I think has a nose for the end zone. He is a take what you block for him kind of back. And I think that they're going to utilize him in and around that goal line area, which could eat into the production that we see from DK Metcalf. So yeah, I'm pivoting off DK Metcalf because of that, because I think that he was largely buoyed by that huge volume last year. And I'm not necessarily convinced that when there's 3 receivers that need to eat, plus these 2 potential backs, plus, there's even someone like Noah Fant still floating around. I don't know if there's enough balls to go around to warrant the price for DK Metcalf right now.